What you thought I wasn't gonna come back and say? You thought I really wasn't gonna say nothing? You thought that I was just gonna let you just bully me and talk shit about me? Shrek? TMZ girl? Whatever you want to talk about? Now Tiffany. Now I'm not talking about Tiffany. I'm not calling Tiffany Shrek. I'm not calling her that. I want y'all to understand that. But I am talking about being on. I'm talking about Tiffany today and her platform. What the heck? This goddamn request. And I'm gonna give it a minute for a second. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. You know how I do. I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm not long-winded. I always speak my piece. I just don't see for the life of me why people feel like they gotta dog me out. You see how people just totally neglected the truth. Hold on, do I got another charger? Because we gonna have motherfuckers calling in today. Hold on. Tiffany was going off on me too, I feel like. Yeah, man. People scared. It's like people just, they love drama. Why do people love drama? I don't know. People love drama. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I gotta set the record straight. You know what I'm saying? I really do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do, because, you know, sometimes when you're on other people's platforms, they like to try to take you out of character and shit like that. They like to try to play you like Boo Boo the Fool and stuff like that. And they wanna, their job is to tear and make you somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Or try to get you to be somebody else. Well, you know, it goes back to the old saying: you are what you say you are. I'm a man. I'm a husband. I'm a father. And I pride myself with that. Like, I love being those different people. I mean, those different characters. What the heck? I'm still gonna hang out. Make sure I hang that shit up. And I just don't appreciate that one girl. I don't even know her name. I think her name is Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. She would kind of remind you of Mike Tyson, because, or the angry girl that was always like, that wasn't popular, but people knew who she was because she always talked shit about everybody. She was always really loud and yelling and shit like that, and was always screaming for no reason and shit like that. She that female, not Tiffany. I'm talking about Shrek. Yeah, Shrek. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Don't call me out my name. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't know me. Just King. Okay, people talking about people talking about how I was talking about Just King is somebody different, like he's a character. Yes, I give you Just King. That's it. I give you just 33 King production. That's it. You're not going to know nothing about my personal life. Get over it. Get over it. I created this character just to have fun on YouTube. Nothing that I do on YouTube is you can't just say, oh, that's what it is, and we're going to stamp you, and that's just what it's going to be. Right now, I'm in character. So if y'all can't deal with that shit, don't subscribe. Unsubscribe to me. If you can't deal with that shit, make sure all 17,000 people go like stop. Don't follow me. You feel what I'm saying? Unsubscribe to me right now. Tiffany be allowing people to bully people, and I don't like that shit. Like she don't like when the opportunity, when the opportunity presents itself. Yes, it does sound counterproductive. It does. When the opportunity presents itself every time, she never speaks up. She lets it roll. And I noticed that. And what am I talking about? Like when people start going back to when me and Tiffany had an issue with each other and they want to bring that shit up. It's like they want to hold me hostage with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want to just hold me back then. And me and Tiffany passed that point in our YouTube relationship, but yet people want to keep. Well, when you said you paid her money in this, like, I get over that shit. Shit, stop bringing that shit up. But then what's my problem is now with Tiffany is that. When they want to talk about that, she never sit and say at that moment, "Hey, back off that," because that was rude of me. You know what I'm saying? She did say today, "I took my strikes," but a lot of people still don't recognize or know that shit was the shit that she did was fucked up. And when I kept saying when she took somebody else's information, not took somebody else's information, but basically carried the lie on YouTube about me, she didn't back me up on that shit. You know what I'm saying? She didn't say, "Hey girl, back up. Yeah, Jis is right. He's right. You shouldn't be talking about that. Don't even bring that up." I kept saying, "Don't bring that up. I don't want to talk about that." And I can't stand when people sit there and live like they've been in prison. You know how you got that prison mentality when like that one black girl, Kaya, whatever her name is, I can't remember, Maya or something like that. She's living in a relationship. She's living in me and Tiffany past relationship. What do I mean? Well, she just feels she has this negative energy or this negative thought process of me because of how Tiffany felt in the past about me, but what she's not understanding, Tiffany got bad information. She got lied to about me. So if she got lied to about me and then you're holding on to a grudge that me and Tiffany let go because Tiffany got lied to about me, then what the fuck? That's just like the person that went to jail in 1998 and get out in the year 2018 and still live in the mindset of in 1998. Man, get over that bullshit. That's fake. I feel like that's fake. Hold on, where's my phone? God. No time, I'm not charging. That's fake. 20%. And all I'm trying to do is live a peaceful life, and y'all don't get it. Tiffany understand when I be saying certain things about people taking my recordings and people taking her recordings and people taking other things from other people's platforms and trying to use it against me. She could have spoke up and said, "Yeah, hey, back off that, because he is right." She knows what I'm talking about. Yet, just for views and content, and just for for that moment, she just wants she's selling y'all. She's basically being entertaining, and I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad at Tiffany for being entertaining. If you see a bunch of people trying to bully one person, then speak up. You know what I'm saying? Just speak up. Shit. I don't get that shit. Like, I don't get that. Like, everybody just start going off on me because of something else, and then it just bloomed to something. Like, come on, man, stop that shit, man. Oh my God, my wife friend. You see how like and that's basically what Tom was talking. I was trying not to say yes. I was trying to find so many different ways to say no. When indeed I know, yes, it's bias. But come on, Tiffany. If two people that was in a car with me was listening to y'all and was not they was not saying nothing to, wasn't saying a goddamn thing. How they got into the conversation is because somebody on your platform made a comment about the people in the background really loud. Who is those bitches in the background? Why the fuck they talking so loud? I mean, they was really vulgar and nasty. The people from your platform, Tiffany. And they heard it. And they just responded. Just because you hear somebody in the background doesn't mean that you got to be super disrespectful with your comment. What was your question, Miss Texas? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, when it comes to you, you're one-sided. And I feel like some of y'all are followers. Y'all follow the trend. If it's trending to talk negative about Just at that moment, then everybody's going to try to talk negative about Just to prove that, look, I can talk shit better than Just. It's not always about who can talk who can talk the most shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not who can be the loudest. Put 33 in the chat. Y'all know what to do. If y'all down with Just 33 King, make sure y'all put 33 in the chat. What's up, 4662? What's up, Tiffany? What's up? I'm not saying that name. What's up, Fatan, Don? Everybody, man. If you hiding in the bushes, come on out the bushes. I don't need Tiffany people just coming at me left and right. Somebody, this is my platform. That's right. What's up, sexy? What's up, everybody, man? You know what I'm saying? They was just going the Tiffany platform, and Tiffany didn't say nothing. She just let it roll. You know what I'm saying? It was 4 or 5 people. Put those 33s in the chat. Y'all know how to represent that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. They was going ham on me on her platform today. They was going ham. For what? Because I made a statement about somebody disliking me. But they always go past the real reason, the root of the reason, the root of the problem. If you want to leave, Tiffany, go ahead and leave. But I'm just speaking my piece. See, what's funny is I can come to your platform, but you never call into mine. You never call into mine. You never call into mine. You know what I'm saying? You never call in. And so I'm going to extend that same energy to you that I give you to you. That you look, call in right now. You can, if anybody want to call in, you can most definitely call in. We ain't got to do the hangout. We ain't got to be glitchy and stuff like that. If you want your voice to be heard, call in right now at 725-00. Hold on. 9353. 725. Let me view this. 725-200-9353. If you want to be heard, we don't do no yelling over here. We don't. If you want to express yourself, you can, but I try not. I don't. 725-200-9353. Exactly the number. What we try to do is be to everybody that calls in. If you want to call in and make a statement, make a statement. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Just 33 King Production. You are live on the air. Make sure you pause whatever you watching me on. Just turn it down, and you most definitely can go back and listen to whatever you want to listen to. Hello? Hello?
I like how you said, oh, we was attacking you, but no, let's go there, Jess, because you started it. You started it when you came for everybody's neck. You started it when you let your girlfriend and her friends talk all that trash to us, but when we call you on your shit, you mad. I don't understand. You can't have your cake and eat it too, sir, so don't play the victim over here.
Okay. What we do?
You came on our channel. You came in our channel on.
Okay, so what we're not going to do before we continue, we're going to have a good conversation, and we're not going to do no yelling. We're not going to be doing no blaming or no shaming. We're not going to cuss or call nobody's no names. I try to keep it respectful, but you're more than welcome to speak your piece. Now, by you saying that I came over there and to start with y'all, I didn't. I was asked to come over there. I was asked to come over. Let's keep it.
What, did nobody come for your neck? I asked a question. You got mad and you started coming for my neck. So when I came for your neck, you got mad. When I called you a bitch, you got mad. But your little girlfriend and her friends said whatever they want to us, and it was all peachy and creamy, right?
Okay, so let's get the facts. Let's get the facts. The facts is, and if anybody else want to call in, the number is 725-200-9353, and you can most definitely call in right now. If you Tiffany Draper, call in. Feel me? Call in. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay respectful, because sometimes I have little ones. I have people to watch this. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm keeping it real. So if I offended you on Tiffany Draper's platform, allow me to apologize to you right now. I want to be the bigger person, not to say you're a little person, but all I'm saying is let me extend my apologies to you. Okay? I just wanted to answer the questions that people had for me. You know what I'm saying? But when people start going left and start calling people names and stuff, it kind of threw me for a loop. You know what I'm saying? And me and Tiffany, I feel like we're good YouTube friends. Like I feel that way. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like in some ways she don't support the truth. When it comes to me and her in certain things, she would allow a trending lie go forth when she knows she has the powers to shut it down. To say, hey, you know what? That didn't happen. Hold on. Hold on. Don't hang. Answer the second line. What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Just 33 King Production, and you are live on the air. What's going on? Who am I speaking to?
It's Miss Texas, dear.
This is who?
Miss Texas.
Hey, Miss Texas, how you doing? You are on the line with I think that is Drake. Drake, are you on the phone?
Yeah.
All right, let me hit the speaker and hit
Hey.
So
my thing is, like, she asked for a simple question. First of all, it could have been to help you and your family with food stamps. She wasn't trying to be nosy. She wasn't trying to be slim or nothing. It was a simple question. And I asked the question before that, and you came from my neck, and then your girlfriend and her friends got the photos from Roach Faster. So yeah, that's when it got hostile. So since you want to ask, it got hostile. That's when it got hostile.
Hostile. You mean hot sauce? We don't certain words. Right. When you say hostile, you mean it got loud.
No, what she mean it got out of hand. No, I wasn't being disrespectful or trying to be in your personal business.
But okay, let me say this. Let me say this before we go any further. When my wife asked you, why do you want to know that? Do you feel like
I explained it.
Hold on, let me finish a statement, honey. And whoever got my voice on YouTube, turn that YouTube off and just listen to me on the phone, or just hit pause so you can see the chat. I'm
calling you straight through.
Okay, so when you guys asked a question about the food stamps, my wife asked, why do you want to know that? Now, is that being hostile or no?
No, No,
okay. So hold on. Let me finish.
Because somebody said that's somebody not personal business. I was like, I'm not in your personal business.
Well, okay, so but my whole point is to point out when did it get hostile, because I know my wife wasn't being hostile or I wasn't being hostile. The question was, why did you want to understand and know that? And somebody, I don't know if it was you or Mr. T or Mrs. T, but somebody started yelling and said, I can ask anything I want.
No, I never said I can ask what I want to ask nobody. Because I'm on the limit to where I can ask anybody out of respect. When I asked you that, it wasn't to be personal level, because we was already talking about people getting double food stamps anyway. That was just something I threw out there at you, and I asked you about, because you came on live. So I asked you about it also, but then when you said you don't give them,
they are giving. Okay, so I can answer your question. They are giving double food stamps this month out here in on the 20th or the 21st.
Well, I don't know how they do it in your town, but I'll ask the question because I don't get food stamps, but I have.
Okay, out here, from what I understand, being at 7-Eleven, that they are going to give double food stamps out here, and nobody's going to get food stamps next month. You're getting
all over that's everywhere.
I know.
Everywhere.
So I suggest to everybody who gets food stamps to utilize their food stamps only next month.
That's not what I'm talking about here. What I'm saying is that all I was asking you was a common question that I asked anybody, was if you was on there by yourself, was you on the right, because they should have cut you off like that. That's where I was going. That's what I was leading it to. Yeah. But I got stop with it, and I'm like, well, that's why I was saying what I was saying, but I was in your personal business. Y'all didn't even give me 15 explain where I was even going with that. You know what I'm saying? But it was never to be your personal business here.
Let me say this. Somebody got their YouTube on. Somebody got the YouTube and the telephone line on at the same time. There's too much feedback in the lines.
I don't have nothing going. I'm just online. I'm just talking to you on the phone.
Okay, Drake, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, this is the question I have for y'all. Can any one of you two get Tiffany Draper on the line? I need to have Tiffany Draper on the line.
You just on your line. You could have to be it.
No, I need to get her up here on the phone line. Can any one of you guys reach out on Hangout to Tiffany Draper and have her to bring herself up here?
What? You can't reach her?
That's what we need to do.
Why you can't go on your other phone and just inbox her and have to come up there?
Because I'm on live on my on both phones. I got my phone lines open and I got my YouTube open.
All right, hello, man.
All right, just call back. Just get a call on. Hello?
Yeah.
Are you going to get Tiffany Draper up here? Because she got a lot of explaining to do.
She said you had your share. And she said I ain't talking to him. I just asked her.
Of course, she always say that. See, that's the underlay for the overlay. That's the big cop out. You know what I'm saying? I can always come to you. Just come over here, and I answer, and I always come through. You know what I'm saying? Because if she wants to understand and know what I'm talking about, then I come and give her answers, or I try to answer her question. But every time when it's time for her to come over here, guess what she do? Nope. Tiffany's nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? And then her people's get in the chat say Tiffany don't have nothing to explain. Of course she have a lot to explain. She allowed a lot of people to say negative stuff that wasn't true about me. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on a minute. My whole problem is started in English.
So beautiful Shay, you're more than welcome to call in 725-200-9353. Any and everybody can call in right now. 725-200-9353.
Well, why you calling calling me biased? Why you gotta be one-sided? From the get-go, if you go back and listen, I'm the one on there talking about you. I've been supporting you. I've been on your channel. I've been with you since you first got on YouTube. What are you saying I'm one-sided? What do you mean about one-sided? Seriously, I'm the one that said, I've been riding with you. You said, my boy. I said that, and they said that, and still said that. So what do you mean I'm one-sided? Seriously, sis. Seriously. Seriously, how am I one-sided? I call like I said. How am I one-sided?
Well, because before you showed signs. Hold on.
No, people get pissed
No,
off.
Janae. I'm not taking. No, I will call you in like 10 minutes. Hold on. I will close the door for me. Close the door for me real quick.
What you mean biased? I mean, I'm not saying I'm not biased. I know the definition of bias. I'm not that at all.
Listen.
Just because I call it out and tell the truth about it.
725-200-9353. You're more than welcome to call in. Listen. When it comes to people in a platform, or when it came to me and my platform, it was almost as you had your answer already questioned. Answered before I can answer the question that you gave me.
Listen, you're a lie. I never stopped you from talking out one doggone time when you were saying something. That was not me.
You just did it just now.
What you mean? You cut me off as well. That's what you talking about, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna tell. Let me know when you're done, and then we're
I'm
gonna.
done. I'm not gonna sit and let you down on me either.
I'm not dogging you.
I said, dog and lie. I let you talk on the platform. I never cut you off not one time.
Okay,
I got upset with I never got sex with you like that.
Right.
Until you started telling people how they don't respect this person here, respect that person here. But you got her about a whole bunch of things that ain't well.
Did you call me a name? Did you call me a name when I was on Tiffany Draper's planet?
What you mean? I never called you no names. I ate the damn body.
Did you call me a word?
Nigga.
Yes.
I talk like that. If I cuss and I'm pissed off,
well,
I talk to my husband like that. I talk to my kids like that. What you mean?
Well, we don't use the word. Hold on.
Julius.
Yeah. I'll be in there for real in 10-15 minutes to play the game with you guys.
That's the definition, man. On the cool though. And you old like I am old. So we both know where we going with this here.
Right.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay, so let's do this.
If I told you the N-word, I was talking hypothetically and speaking in sense of myself, but another word could be anybody.
Right, but one thing we don't do on my platform, we don't use.
Okay, don't ask me that thing on your platform.
We don't use
But don't ask me that on your platform.
The N-word on my platform.
Why would you ask me that on your platform?
Because I was asking if you called me a name.
No, I didn't call you nothing since we've been on your platform at all.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
I haven't called you anything.
Okay. Now, here, beautiful. What did you say?
But I need to stay your live as well because I'm not gonna be able to be bashed either as well because like I said, I'm gonna.
Now, have I bashed you?
I go on over here.
Have I bashed you any time since you've been here?
So anyway, you get up for her day when you said that she asked you for news. Cause like I said, hey, Jess, I'm gonna holler at you another time because like I said, whatever you need to talk to Tiffany about, however you feel about that with you, like however she feel with you need to holler her. I'm not your translator. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you about that. I'm not gonna sit in there let you down talk her like she don't down talk you. You just put something out there. I'm not gonna go there with you.
Right.
Cause I am a mom on her channel.
Right.
So, but like I said, if you feel like I can't voice my opinion on your channel, then just I don't know what to tell you.
No, I never stopped you from voicing your opinion.
Okay, but I'm still saying no bias. I'm not never biased to anything. I don't know.
Hey, everybody, cut this conversation for a second. I gotta answer this call, and she's dying the call. Don't nobody cussing nothing. How you doing? How you doing, dog? How you doing?
Hi, let me be anonymous.
Huh?
Let me be anonymous. Don't mention who I am.
Okay, all right. I didn't know it was you. Okay, I won't mention who you is.
Let me say this real quick. This in defense of you and in defense of your wife. It's personal business. Why are they asking you whether y'all get food stamps or not? That ain't nobody's business.
Exactly.
Are they serious? Are they really serious? They really on here going hard and going raw because your wife said, why is that important?
Yep.
They really stupid. That is your personal business. That is nobody's personal business. Just because you're a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying, don't mean that your life is an open book. Your struggles is not an open book. And whoever old girl is that's talking about, oh, she talked to her husband like that, she talked to her kids like that, she should be ashamed as a woman and as a wife. You not her husband for her to be disrespected. And whoever Jessica Draper, forget all of these people. That's not their business to be asking if y'all get food stamps. You don't owe them people no explanation. Fuck them. Fuck them. Your wife got every right to say why is that personal.
Caller. Man, I'm dying. You know what I want to do. Because they don't even think this possible. They don't.
But your wife, as the woman and the queen of your home, got the right to say that.
I know.
This home is stupid. They're stupid out here trying to check you and trying to check her.
Listen.
She the woman of that house.
Right.
She don't gotta let nobody know that. For these motherfuckers to take that information and to be bashing and running y'all business in the street. What the fuck do these dumb motherfuckers think? Y'all get separate from this YouTube shit. That's motherfucking personal.
Right.
Whatever you on YouTube doing, that's what they need to be asking. Whatever you streaming about, that's what they need to be asking. You don't need to answer their questions about that. That's protocol. That's just like asking a motherfucker how much do you get paid. That's a no-go. You don't ask people that. I cannot believe that people really out here going hard. Because your wife want to know why they want to know their business. That's your personal business. These motherfuckers is dumb. Yep. They're dumb. And you're not wrong for standing up for your wife. That's your wife.
Mm-hmm. That's real talk. And I'm caller, I'm dying. I really want can you know, I don't have to say your name, but can I say who you were or is, or can I say that?
Look, oh girl that's talking about telling her how to let me speak to old girl that's that holler for real. Check this out, sweetie. I'm a real one. I don't do this shit. He knows who I am. I'm anonymous for a reason. I'm a real one. Bitch, I can catch you with the shoulder. I can catch you with the hand. Bitch, I can catch you with my words. I can catch you with some knowledge. I can catch you with some history and some information, bitch. So get off the motherfucking YouTube wolfing. Stop wolfing and be a woman and be real. Be a real woman. You should be motherfucking embarrassed, hoe, to even mention that you talk to your motherfucking husband like that. Your husband is your king, hoe. So miss me. Get off the YouTube wolfing in your comments, bitch. Fuck you. Like I said, it's his wife's personal business. It's their personal business. It ain't nobody's business what goes on in their house. That's the protocol of a married woman. And a husband, you never let nobody know what's going on in your house. You never let nobody know if their roof is leaking or what's going on. That's their business. That ain't for the motherfucking world. So keep the YouTube separate, ho. I ain't none of these other women.
And that's all I've been saying. People think that I gotta give them all my personal life. I don't. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't. I give them a character. I give them just 33 King production. This person that's on the phone knows me personally. That's all I'm saying. And she knows that I won't never give my personal business. I won't. When earlier today, when y'all heard me and my wife talking, y'all heard my wife say, "Hey, go get the keys," or somebody say, "Hey, go get the keys," and y'all get and the people wanted me to get at my wife and start yelling at her. I said, "That's not who I am in real life. I don't yell. I don't fight. I don't scream at women." You know what I'm saying? I don't. Now, if we're and we're debating and we're conversating and we're yelling about our platform, then that's different. I know I would never do that in real life in your face and try to disrespect you or be disrespectful to anybody on any playing field. But at the same time, I got to be calm in who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because my daughter or my kids could, and they're not watching me now, but what if they walked in the room, see me yelling, and had a misperception of what I was saying or doing? You know what I'm saying? So I'm always mindful of what's happening around me. Please believe. I'm always mindful. Yes.
In your defense also as well, people are passionate. Just like I'm yelling, I'm passionate. That really blows my mind.
Yeah.
That people really want to know that business and then got the nerve to get upset. Oh, girl, that you just got off the live chat with and Tiffany, you want to comment, oh, you ain't about food stamps? That's you, baby. Be careful. Be careful. The universe, the Lord, karma, whatever you want to call it, got a way of handing you a card to bring you to a place of understanding. So be careful what you say about your mouth while you judging people. That is not your business. That's not your business, period. And oh, girl, what you talking about? Let me give you a fact check as a woman. You shamed your husband by getting on there saying that you talk to your husband, the head of your house, the king of your house, the fruit, and you talk to your children, the fruit of your womb like that. That's embarrassing as a woman, as a wife. Calling him nigga and talking to him like that, go sit down. And go talk to some women so you can learn in your old age how to be a wife and how to talk to a man. Let me just check you on that since you commenting in the comments. But back to this situation, and I ain't gonna say no more, that's their personal business. That ain't nobody's business. And for folks to get on here and have the nerve to be upset because his wife, the head, the queen of the home, the woman of the home, to ask, why is that anybody's business and people go wrong? Go get a life.
Shay, sit. Tell them who you are. Tell them who you are, so you can blow their fucking mind. Tell them who.
No, I want you to know it's not their business. They don't need to know. They don't need to know.
Okay.
But I was shocked. I was really shocked when it woke me up out my sleep. I'm like, what's going on? And when I heard that, I was like, wow. Now you know, I don't get involved, but that right there, and then for them to say that about your wife and your girl going really hard.
Yeah,
girl,
my wife
doing this over the phone.
Mom, she wasn't scared because she said, this y'all not scared to say who she is.
I don't have to. Look, let me say this and then I'm going to go. I'm a grown woman for real. I separate all of this. I don't have to say who I am. But just know I know the truth. I know the real. And it would blow y'all mind if y'all knew who I was. Mm-hmm. Scared ain't got nothing to do with it. It's called being a woman. It's called being confidential. It's called being private. It ain't for the world. It ain't for everybody to know. The old girl that's calling me a llama, sweetheart, you doing all of that over YouTube. You're in YouTube comments doing all of that.
Hey,
what they call it?
Pretty face. Tread lightly. You were like right hand man to me. I'm not a man, but right hand woman. Like, you're really cool with me. You know what I'm saying? This person have my best interest and my wife's best interest in mind, and just understand this. You know what I'm saying? You just I don't want you to get caught up in anything with this. You know what I'm saying? So, and you too, tick for tat. You know what I'm saying? So whatever she's saying, she's right. She's right. She's right. She's right to the bone. Like you cannot you cannot deny what this woman is saying. You cannot deny her. Everything she's saying is facts. Because all I wanted was to talk about my experience with someone else, and yet y'all start bullying, y'all start yelling, y'all start cursing me out, y'all start calling me all types of names. And I just start defending myself, and I start responding. And on Tiffany platform, but she runs her platform different than how I run mine. I don't do all the yelling and the screaming and all that. I try hard as hell not to do that, but sometimes we get a little side of ourselves. But it's okay. Just what are you talking about? I ain't said nothing about the late. Okay, I understand that. I'm just saying, I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm giving you a heads up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we all are human. We all are. But understand, like I said earlier today, we all have a responsibility as YouTubers to watch and understand and monitor what we say out of our mouth, because millions of people can possibly hear what I'm saying and see what I'm doing on the screen. But most importantly, you guys, I'm only giving you a character. And when I say I'm giving you a character, I'm only giving you a certain part of who Just 33 King is. You know what I'm saying? He's only been on here for just over a year. Okay? And understand that I have a whole different lifestyle, a quiet, humble lifestyle. I love my children. I love my wife. I got a newborn baby on the way. That's all Julius. That's all Julius.
Exactly. That they don't know. They don't know that take care of his home, that run his home, that have the best interest for his kids. That's a very strong man. That's what they don't know. And it's not for them to know. And if it be the Lord's willing, maybe one day when you on a bigger scale and you giving your testimony, sitting down at an interview on TV somewhere, then they can sit back and watch. But until then, they only need to know the character that you give them. They don't need to know your personal life. He loves his wife dearly. Dearly. Period. That's all they need to know.
Yep. In time, when God says and time reveals itself, y'all will understand who this person is. This person is very important to me. Very important to me.
We've come a long way. They don't know the testimony. It'll blow their mind while I'm girling in the comments, making comments. I'm a real woman. And if you really knew, it would blow your mind for me to even be right here, being defensive of him and his wife right here. So miss me, I know who I am. I'm not lost. I'm very confident of who I am.
Speak it.
But enough is enough. He's not out here alone. Don't get this stuff twisted. He got family that's very well off. Don't get it twisted. All his children are beautiful. Don't get it twisted.
A long time ago, they was talking about when because let me catch you up. There was a dude that lost his baby, had a baby that he lost, right? And, I forgot about my first child with Anita. And, I started speaking about that. And then they start calling me a liar and say, hey, you didn't have a baby that was a stillborn. You didn't have a baby with,
Wow,
right.
But they don't know you, though.
Right.
Just that's what I'm saying. So how can they make that judgment? They wasn't there with you. These folks don't know you.
I know. You know what I'm saying? I know. And so, in YouTube world, it's been a lot of people that was frauding the subscribers. just to gain their money, and I dislike it. I hate it. And so, when my car rolled over, like when my van rolled over, they questioned that. They was like, "Oh, it didn't happen. He's just trying to gain money from the. He's just trying to gain money from the."
Well, I get this real quick, and I'll probably regret it later because I really wanted to stay hidden. Let's just go down the list so we can fact check. Everything you're telling these people is a fact. It's the truth.
Yep.
Everybody in the YouTube world clout chasing and lying. This man is sitting here telling y'all stuff that really happened in his real life.
Yep.
Okay, so Nita is the facts. That's true. What else? The accident with the facts. That's true. What else?
Just the battle, just battles after battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, little man. I'll be out there in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shay, like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Because this is important to me. You know what I'm saying? This is important to me because this will let these people know, what type of person I am. Like, can do I have your permission?
For what?
To fact check who you are.
No, don't let them know that.
Okay. All right, I won't.
Let's at an appropriate time. Don't let them know that we're gonna keep it grown and keep it private and keep it personal.
Okay.
We know.
Okay.
And get a couple of times for that. A few more videos down the road. And they can come for me all day long, but what it's gonna show about my character, she a real woman.
And so, and just put it like this. She's another branch of Just 33 King production, and she's going to be another branch to bring the word. She going to be another branch to bring gospel. She going to be another branch. And just because I say bring the word and bring gospel, and you see her yelling and stuff, we all human. We all human. But trust me when I say this, it's going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass. So it's so many different ways and different brackets that I got in my brain that's going to happen. That's going to bring Just 33 King to another level. Just wait and see. Just be patient. Wait and see. And that's why I can sit back and cross my and cross my arms and say, you know what, and kick back and throw my legs up and just say, and I just smile because I know.
Can you bring me up to speed because I just heard the whole.
Okay, so another YouTuber supposedly had lost his baby, right? And I just asked the question: have anybody seen anything that shows to be true? Because in our day and age, and everybody's jammed me up about asking a question, was it real or was it fake? And that was the original, but I didn't even go into that. I went into why did this man dislike me before that even happened. You feel what I'm saying? Before his baby passed, I was asking the question, why do he dislike Just 33 King platform? You know what I'm saying? And he has some negative words to say. And so nobody on the planet Earth have seen any evidence. From my understanding, I seen a video of somebody talking about a baby hat and a piece of paper that you can see from a distance. Like you can't even see the words that's on there. You know what I'm saying? So, and everybody's mad at me for that. But yet, when I had my car accident and damn near lost my life when my tire busted and rolled over, and I experienced racism with the ambulance guy, and I was stuck in Barstow, California, and worried about my wife because she was asleep when the accident happened. Like she was literally like knocked out and woke up in the middle of a rolling over. Nobody else was injured. Nobody was injured, and we found out she was pregnant then. You know what I'm saying? It's like they questioned all that stuff so much to where it was on 3 or 4 different platforms. Then Not only that, then Carolyn's uncle got on and was talking about me and Carolyn and to Tiffany Draper, and was lying to Tiffany and said that I went to jail for stabbing a person. I mean, went to jail for attempt murder and went to jail for beating up Carolyn, beating up my kids, and I got beat up real bad, which was a straight lie. And George, he lied to Tiffany about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and Tiffany took that lie and she put it on YouTube. But then she went back and she apologized. She apologized and took the video down to my kids and stuff like that. Said, hey, don't do shit like that. You don't know what I have to go through in court or anything to try to fight the courts to see my kids. You know what I'm saying? You never knew if that would be the case, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? But the point of it is don't lie on me from somebody else's hatred. You know what I'm saying? Won't you come with facts instead of coming with lies? And Tiffany came with lies. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany came with lies. And so that's been squashed. Me and Tiffany is on a whole different playing field now. Me and her are okay with each other. I'm talking about Tiffany Draper. But I feel like Tiffany Draper allows people to talk mad shit about me on her platform because, mind you, she runs her platform the way she runs her platform. And kudos to her. I can't tell her how to run her platform, but I'd be damned if I just sit there and this girl like Drake, I never met her a damn. I don't even think I had a conversation with her before. If I did, I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? So why do you have such negative opinion about me? Why are you so hateful towards me, Miss Drake? Again, Mia, why do you have such a negative energy towards me? You know why? Because you took somebody else's beef, you took somebody else's information, negative information about me, and made it to be true when in fact it was all lies. It was a lie. This is social media. People make shit up all the fucking time. People make shit up all the time, and did nobody say nothing to Tiffany when she lied about me? You know what I'm saying? Huggy Pacino live too. He checked the fuck out of Tiffany and said, hey, Tiffany, come with some receipts. And when we say receipts, come with facts. Won't you show the receipts of this man going to jail for attempt murder when in fact I've never been in jail for no murder, no attempt murder, no nothing. All I did was create a platform, and people keep making up bullshit lies just to tear my shit down. Just like her own uncle is trying to tear my shit down because he's jealous that I follow God the way I follow God, and he follow Christ the way he follow Christ, but yet he don't have the subscribers I got. But yet I feel like you can't. You're funny. Like, he's racist. He called me the N-word. It's like a lot of bullshit. So whatever.
Well, you know, all truth will reveal itself in a time. One thing about truth is always going to stand. It's always going to come out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If a lie is a lie, that's going to be exposed, and that's going to come out too. My sole purpose for getting on here was how finite, how small their thinking is to really be going hard because, you know, your wife said, why is that anybody's business if y'all do or if y'all don't receive food stamps? That's what got me the passion to be like, hold up, this is really real. People really owe here.
They really be mad. They really be mad.
Yeah, I get the delivery. You know what I'm saying? But just like you said on Girl Gospel platform, this is your platform. I just cannot believe that people, you know what I'm saying, want to know that and not be grown and mature enough to say, okay, you know what, that's his business. If he don't want to share that part of his business, which is very personal to strangers and to the world, hey, let's keep it moving. Just we here because we interested in what videos or whatever you got to deliver. But to really be going back and forth with you, like, that blows my mind. It's a bigger world out there, but that's why they're not leaders. That's why they're in the position that they're in, behind their phone, headphones tight and watching somebody else's live. That's what you do with weak-minded people that are followers. That's how they think. Like, and that's all I'm going to say about that. That's horrible. That is so horrible. You know, what you gotta, you watch it. I mean, here you are trying to defend yourself, and you have your sons that want your attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're taking this time out to, and you know what? Let me say this before I go. Even if they don't say it, you are the bigger person, because what I did here was for you to apologize about your delivery. And you know what I'm saying? How you came off. Well, you didn't have to do that. Yeah. That's your personal business. You didn't have to apologize to anybody for getting upset and coming at you first about your personal business.
Yep. But they keep missing that. Tiffany, you in the chat, call in. Why is it that why are you so scared to call in? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny how I come to y'all platform. I go to y'all playing field and I get slaughtered. Like, y'all slaughter me. It was like four people against me. And that video is up. You know what I'm saying? And when you get called out, Tiffany, come over here and speak up. Anybody that was on the platform, speak up. If you want to call in, 909. Y'all can call in right now. Y'all can call in right now, 725-200-9353. I mean, 5393. Let me make sure I said the number right. Is it 5393?
And you know what? I'll hang up, but it's the fact that, she's being exposed for lying. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be on. And get your facts straight.
It's not, and don't get it. Don't get. Look, it's not about Tiffany. It's not about Tiffany. It really is not.
I know it's
she's just the channel holder. You know what I'm saying? It was the people that was on her platform. So let me say this: I don't have a personal problem with Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to have a conversation with her. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Tiffany, you know what I'm saying? It's I'm cool with her. I'm okay with her. You know what I'm saying? Because she apologized when she apologized, and I apologized when I had to apologize. So we both on the same playing field when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany is somebody I can sit back and listen to. But the people that was on her platform, those are the people I had a problem with, because those people was talking so negative and reckless and aggressive, and they challenged me and said, hey, won't you get at your wife? Won't you get at the other girl and yell at them? And I said, no, in real life, I don't yell at. I'm not going to argue and fight with my wife. For what? For what? Were you letting people punk you? No, it's not about anybody punking anybody. It's about being smart. Like, who feel like, why do I have to yell just to get a point across? That's dumb. You know what I'm saying? I'm very humble.
Yes, and you know what, Jess, I'm gonna let you go. I just, we had these conversations and you share with me, and it really, you know what I'm saying, blows my mind until I heard it for myself. And I guess that's just the YouTube world. You know what I'm saying? But in your defense, in your wife's defense, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to open up your personal life.
I know.
Your wife is the queen of the home. She's the woman of the home. According to the word of God, she's your helpmeet. She's your compatibility. So if she wants to say that, she can say that as a woman, because some things you do keep private. That doesn't take away whether you are or you not. That don't take away your manhood. That don't take away from your integrity. That don't take away from your character.
Right. Well, let's try to get somebody on the phone real quick. Let's see if that person would answer the phone. I'm really interested to see if she's woman enough to answer the phone. Hold on. And the phone is ringing. Well, Jesus Christ, this one is at 42%. I can live free off this thing. Hello?
You may.
What's up? What's up, Miss Tiffany Draper? How you doing?
What's up with that bullcrap over there with that loudmouth lady over there lying? I never asked you about no food stamps.
Tiffany, we don't have to yell, okay? I'm talking very positive. I'm talking very positive about you, Tiffany. And
that lady spoke about us in general. I never asked nothing about no food stamps.
She didn't say you.
Yes, she did. She said she called me Jessica Draper.
No. Okay, so
Jessica, my name is white enough. We don't have to go to Jessica. It's Tiffany.
It's white enough, Tiffany. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't want you to bully or say anything negative about the person that's on the phone. It's very important.
Are we all above the age of 12?
She can say whatever she wants. I'm a grown woman. I can
all above the age of 12. Nobody's getting bullied.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to say. Like, I felt like, when all your panel was going against me, yelling at me and stuff like that, really throwing me under the bus, calling me all types of weird ass names and stuff. I felt like you didn't speak up.
Asked to be on my show, and I let you be on my show. You're a grown man. Nobody's bullying you. You always handle your own.
I do always handle my own. You know what I'm saying? And like I said just like 2 minutes ago, I said, man, Tiffany.
And why did you tell this lady that you lied and said you did lose a child, then turn around and said you did lose a child?
I didn't. No. See, that's what I'm saying. People, when I told you that I don't know how it felt to lose a child, and then I thought in my brain, damn, I lost a child when I was with my first child, Julia, with my first baby mama, Anita, then that's what it was. I didn't try to lie to you guys.
Like, we just thought that you were lying straight off the bat, and you know that ain't true.
Oh my fucking God. Okay, Tiffany.
Let me say this. My purpose for getting on there was because I literally heard somebody say something about, they was going hard because they asked a question about food stamps, and his wife said, why is that anybody's business? And he was defending his wife. That's what made me get on there, because
this is the lady from the live earlier.
Yes, it is.
I ain't saying nothing about no food stamps. I was quiet the whole time.
Tiffany, I never said you did. I never mentioned you. I was talking to whoever he was talking to on the live at that time, and she made the comment. Your name came up after the fact when he was explaining to me you guys' relationship and how things started off rocky, and wife's uncle, went back and spewed some lies, and you took it and ran with it. That's when I commentated on that. But my original purpose for getting on this conference call, I was addressing the woman that made the comment on how she talked to her husband and talked to her kids. It had nothing to do with you, literally. Then I asked him, well, you know what, let me step back, give me the rundown. And that's when he began to give me the rundown. Everything that this man rundown.
So basically, we ended, the end result was about you, Tiffany, is that me and you have peace with each other, and you're cool and I'm cool. We came to a point in our lives to where we have a mutual understanding that we don't no longer talk negative about each other. We don't use our own platforms to talk negative about each other. Now,
I didn't say nothing negative about you. How you gonna get mad at me?
You're not letting me finish. You're not letting me finish, Tiffany. I also said, Tiffany, that it wasn't Tiffany. It was the people that was on Tiffany platform. I just literally said that maybe 2 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? So,
and let me say this. Me and this man's birthday is on the same day. So the yelling, you said loudmouth woman, that's me when I get passionate about what I'm talking about. I don't do this. You know what I'm saying? So it really blew my mind that you got grown adults going off on somebody's personal and private life. Said whether he do or he don't, that don't take away the integrity, the character of this man, who he is as a father and who he is as a husband to his wife and how he take care of his home. So yes, I was yelling and screaming and cussing because I can't wrap my big brain around small thinking. That's protocol. How you gonna get mad at this man's wife and want to know his personal business on that level? That's a no-go. First of all, this is not any old man. This ain't somebody's boyfriend. This is a marriage. Some things are sacred. Some things are kept private. So I was coming at old girl, and I meant every word I said.
You started acting like you was a little racist.
It's racist.
Yes, the comments you were making.
No. This is somebody totally different, Tiffany.
No, this
the lady I was talking to earlier. She said yes.
No, not that long ago. Earlier, we're talking about recent call-in. Like since I've been on this one live right now.
I was gonna say I don't know how that we're having a nice conversation if it was that lady that we were talking to on the live earlier.
Right. No, that's somebody totally different. Yo, that's right. This is somebody totally different, Tiffany. There's somebody that's very, very important to me.
Okay.
Yeah, and let me say this. Everything that Jess is saying is accurate. It's facts. It's facts. People want to know who I am. And like I told him, keep it anonymous. Everything is not to be exposed, only in its timing. He not the stuff that he chooses to share with y'all. He not lying about that. He's just not anybody. This man come from a family of wealth. Like literally, it would blow y'all mind. So I jumped on in defense of him because he's not alone. You know what I'm saying? He's not by himself out here on his platform. He's not lying about these things that he wants to share. He really did get in an accident. His car really did turn over. He really went through all of this stuff. He really did have a child who had a stillborn. He really did, and have lost, another child. You know what I'm saying? Like, this stuff is real. It just blew my mind that people were asking this man, we grown and we real. You don't ask those kind of questions. That's not everybody's business. That's nobody's business. That's personal. Mm-hmm. Classified. That's just like walking into a federal building and asking them about the Black Ops.
You'll be well, I apologize because I thought you was another lady when I came at you like that in the chat.
Yeah, no, this is somebody. Man, and what's funny, Tiffany, with you, in so many ways, I was defending. A long time ago. I was defending this woman, like a long time ago. And the battle was with you. It was weird. It's crazy how shit comes. It's shit comes full circle about how shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Because God is real. The Spirit of God is real. Everything is in its timing. Man, this man got a history. A real history. That's why I said, it's
You said what?
Excuse me?
Is this Donna?
Donna
Karen, that lady on YouTube.
No. If you want to call her Donna.
If y'all knew, it would blow y'all mind. Some people will.
I know you. Is what you saying? I know you.
You don't know me at all. Nobody knows me.
Don't nobody on here. This woman have never been on YouTube. This woman have never utilized social media. She don't have a Facebook. She don't be on YouTube like me. Don't have an Instagram. Like, this phone call it's a direct reflection on how a relationship's supposed to be outside of a relationship. And it's a pure and happy relationship. You know what I'm saying? And so I only can say, and I only can say that, and she's a real prophet too. You know what I'm saying? She's a real prophet.
And let me say this, not only that, but if people knew who I really was, it would blow their mind. They wouldn't understand how. But it's called maturity.
Yep, and y'all don't know how many prayers.
You know what I'm saying?
Prayers from to Christ Jesus have went out for me from this woman. You know what I'm saying? So when I say it's deep, the word of God is deep. Every to and talk to, and the people that's over me and under me or around me, you know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. But
let me say this, for those that would doubt, for those, how she did, how she looked, she was on there cussing. I'm human, we all fall short. A year ago, this wouldn't have been.
Nope.
This, please, defending him, please. This wouldn't have been. But people do grow, and people's hearts do change. And maybe, I don't understand the YouTube, but I just come from a real place of maturity. I live a private, secret life. You know what I'm saying? For a reason. So all of this is new. It just blew my mind. Like I said once again, it blew my mind for the young lady. She should be embarrassed. And I'm gonna say that again if she's listening. And she needs to get under some older women to tell her how to be a woman and how to talk to her husband. Especially, and I'm sure she was a sister. It was embarrassing to hear her say, "Oh, I talk to my like that, and I talk to my kids like that." I've chosen, because of my religious beliefs, to live a sacred life. So I'm not married. And you got women out here that's married, and they say they talk to their husband, the head, the priest, the prophet of the home, the king. Somebody get a hold of that woman. She's talking to the wife.
The lady that you're talking about, Miss Texas, is really nice. She is listening to you, though.
Yeah, but and I understand that, but nice ain't got nothing to do with it. She want to come for me. Let me give you some wisdom and some education. You know what I'm saying? You a married woman. That wasn't cool to get on there, you know what I'm saying, as a married woman, as an older woman, and say, "Oh, this how I talk to my husband, and this how I talk to my kids." I know strong women of God that's been celibate for 15 years that's crying out to the Lord for their covering, and you got one and you don't know how to talk to them and you tearing them down. Why she want to come for me? I personally know this man on a deeper level that nobody would understand. And like I said, a year ago, facts, this wouldn't have been. This wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have been on here defending him like this. But at the end of the day, you give credit where credit is due. And just as a good man, we all fall short. We all got our issues. But at the core,
wait a minute. Baton Don said Jesus never did anything in secret, right? Is that what you're saying? Secrecy.
Wow. Well, the time want to know who he is. I think that's where he's going to.
I know they do. But see, we grown. Everything ain't to be exposed, only in its timing, and it's not the time. It's the time for, somebody to get on here and let y'all know he not alone, and this man not on here lying. He been doing this. He's a leader by nature.
Caller, listen, Baton Don used to have our battles, but we ended up, he's a really cool guy. You know what I'm saying? And he would criticize some things, but he would criticize it in an intelligent, educated way. He's not like the typical person that use, "Well, you're dumb, bitch, you're dumb this, and you're dumb that." He don't use those type of words. He would hit you with some strong educated words. You know what I'm saying? And he's a person that I think, even if y'all had a conversation behind the scenes, which I encourage that. I know he would keep your word.
Let me say,
who you are.
Is he the one that said Jesus never did anything in secret?
Yes.
The word of God says, go to the Father who is in secret and close your door and pray. And the Father who is in secret will hear you. Since he threw that word secret out there. When Jesus went to the man that was demon possessed, he had to hush them up and let them know it's not my time for me to be revealed and exposed. Go to the word since we talking biblical. But this is not what this is about. I originally got on here in defense of Jeff and his wife. Carolyn is a beautiful woman. They love each other. As quiet as it's kept, hands down, because she's standing strong in an area that I couldn't stand in. So let's give credit where credit is due.
Amen.
Period. You don't know what she's had to endure and what she's had to walk through. And because she's still here, that's enough in itself. So that was my purpose of getting on here. So
I'm mad that you made it seem like I'm still out here saying stuff that your uncle said. You know I cleared that up and I apologize and everything.
Are you talking to me, Tiffany?
Yeah, you know I cleared that up and I apologize and everything. But you want to apologize for what you said about old dude. That's why people were mad at you.
Okay, let me say this, Tiffany. Okay, so you can understand what Tiffany's talking about. God, I keep trying to say your name, but so you can understand what she's talking about. Tiffany, everybody keep going past this part. Before his baby passed away, this man has said some negative stuff about me. And I blew it off. I didn't give no energy to it. I ignored it because it's his platform. He don't want me to comment in his platform. I won't. I pushed on for months, never said nothing. Then passed away, and then again I said nothing. And then when he came about 3 or 4 months later, after his baby passed away, he decided to get back on YouTube, and then he had this positive energy. Then I chose to say something, and then everybody said it's dogging me out. It's saying the reason why I'm asking why do we have a problem with me on YouTube. They keep using the baby's death as if that's why I'm mad at him, when in fact that's not why I'm. And then since when people start saying, well, you're mad about him, you're just trying to get views off him because he lost his baby. I said, well, I just responded to that and said, you know what? I don't even know if that really happened. Have y'all seen anything about that? But that's not the reason why I wanted to have a conversation. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do, but let me say this, bro. Like, who gets on there, you know what I'm saying, and lie about something like that? Nobody lies about those things. That's what I'm saying. That's what blows my mind. So, too, that man is still grieving.
Okay, I can take that.
So to even question that is hurtful. Because that's very sensitive. I don't know the brother, but I don't think that he would be lying about that. Like, real stuff like people play with that.
Okay, now the reason what I based that question on, I really didn't want to ask that question, but people kept redirecting the issue I had with this man to that. Oh, you're making it about the baby. You're making it about the baby. No, I'm not making it about this baby. What are you talking about? I just wanted to understand, why did he have a problem with me before his baby passed away? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but fast forward to now, just offer an apology, you know what I'm saying, for making a statement like that, because he lost a child. Forget all the other stuff. He lost a child. So to even say that man is lying about him losing a child, you can only offer an apology regarding that.
Let me ask you a question, Tiffany. Tiffany, let me ask you a question. I want your honest answer.
No, don't ask me again.
You see?
I know what you're about to ask me.
You see? See?
No, but you took it out of context. I was saying I would never.
But okay, let me put it back. Let me put it in the right context.
Well, put it in the right context.
Let me ask you. I'm not going to ask you, do you believe if the baby passed away? I'm going to ask you, have you personally seen anything to the fact of it being true?
I didn't really watch them like that, Jess. That's why
No, you haven't answered my question, because the reason why I asked Tiffany this question is because if we go back to Chosen King is the example of how people have played old women, white women, black women, old men, young men. That group of people scammed and played people out of thousands of dollars. Thousands. Not hundreds, thousands. This man even used the old lady to win the hearts of people and their money. So much to where he even got another platform called Paradigm or Pair or something. What was the name of that platform, Tiffany?
You talking about Straight Up?
Chosen King. What was the name of that second?
Prophet of God or something.
Yes.
Whoa. That's deep now. That's
So basically what I'm saying is everybody keep getting mad at me for trying to protect the subscriber because we all share the same subscriber. So I'm not saying that it didn't. I don't know if it did or didn't. That's not my place to question it. All I'm saying is all I did was have anybody seen on any social media plane that this happened. Like I gave y'all an avenue to where y'all can go search and find where my daughter really have this little plaque of her feet and dipped in plaster or whatever it's called, not plaster, but something where it made it stone, and you have my name written. I signed it, and I put a S with dollar signs. I used to sign my name with that, and you'll see Anita name, and you'll see my daughter Julia footprint on that. Where I told you, Tiffany, I'm telling you the truth.
Let's be fair all around, Judge. Just like I got on here in defense about, the woman, coming at you about if y'all got food stamps. Right. That's it. That's personal information. That man ain't got to go and prove nothing to nobody if his baby, in fact, really did pass away.
And so I didn't even ask them. Right, you're right. I wouldn't ask them to prove me anything. I asked Tiffany. Or I ask people, have anybody seen anything to be true? Because it's a lot of fraud that's happening in these YouTube fraud, and that's what people keep missing. But I've
never heard nobody use that on YouTube as a clout or to gain money.
And yes, I have never said it. I mean, I ain't saying nothing about your wrench blocking me for no reason. I'm not gonna take that out on you. 4662 p.m.
Do not never time Tiffany Draper out. Everybody knows that. Nobody, no matter what she says, she can cuss at me. She can scream whatever she feel like she need to say at the time that she's saying it. Don't never time Tiffany Draper out. Nobody. Okay, so like Tiffany, she's a YouTuber, so I never really wanted to give people wrenches because I believe in people, and I believe in people should have their right to comment on what they want to comment. Wait a minute. Tick for Tat says lies. Just you addressed him personally on your live and told him to show proof. This is after everybody started attacking me, though. This is after that. I'm talking about when it happened, tit for tat. When this stuff happened, I didn't say nothing. I stayed in the shadows. I watched. I stayed not in the shadow. I stayed in the bushes, like whatever y'all call the bushes. I stayed back and I would not comment on that situation because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I would launch a formal apology to Bugs once again, and I'm gonna launch a formal apology. But yet, here's a fact, though. Here's a fact.
No, Jess, no. Just apologize.
Here's a fact.
You want to bro. Like, you don't counteract your sincere apology. Just apologize, man, and keep it moving.
Right, like, but here's a fact, y'all want me to look. This man have not said not one word about me in retaliation to what I said or what y'all keep saying that I'm saying about him. I never said nothing negative about him. I just asked a question. Just like y'all asked the question about me and my car rolling over, I just asked a question. Now, let's do a fact. If Bugsy was really offended about what I said, guess what he would do? He would get on YouTube and he would talk and he would say, hey, I don't like what you're saying. Period. But I know for a fact he's not going to do that because I'm pretty sure he's not offended. Bugsy know what I'm talking about. Bugs know what I'm talking about. He knows what he said when I was in his chat. Only him and I know that. You know what I'm saying? But I had to choose the right time to address it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I felt like, okay, since he on a positive mission, let me say something why he's positive. Hey, what's the problem? I did it in the chat. I said, hey, why did you block me? Do you got a problem with me? You know what I'm saying? I asked these questions to another man and everybody and their mama went ham on me. Everybody, because I chose to be a man and say, hey, brother, do you got a problem with me? Hey, let's solve this problem. But y'all don't nobody know but him and I know that he came at me first. Period. And I'm not trying to be no victim, and I'm not trying to play no victim or nothing like that. I'm not. But these are facts. These are just straight facts. So before anybody start judging me for asking a question, why don't y'all judge him? Why won't y'all judge everybody else? You know what I'm saying? I asked Tiffany the other day, and I'm not trying to drag her into a beef or nothing like that. Hold on, let me see something. I asked Tiffany, and she said, "No, I'm not 100% sure if it happened. Can't nobody say 100% sure, but beyond a shadow of a doubt, if it did or if it didn't. But I know everybody questioned me whether or not my car rolled over. Everybody questioned me, did my daughter pass away? What's the difference?" So I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna just leave it right there. Well,
Jess, when you finish your live, I'm gonna hang up. We can talk on a much deeper level. But before we hang up, when are you doing that interview?
You see how my quality look. I don't want I don't want the interview with Kevin to be so, when I spoke with him like twice, and I'm going to prepare to launch some of his videos on my platform, and I'm going to play some of his platform. If y'all don't know who Kevin Wesley is the ex-pastor who's now is speaking against the church. And so y'all probably seen him on YouTube, bald-headed black guy with a beard and stuff. You know what I'm saying? How many people have seen this guy? Let me see if I can pull him up real quick.
Before I get off, because let me say this for Mr. Wesley, he made me study. He made me go back and pick up my word and study. I've been watching his videos and I'm anxious about this interview. Like, he won't drop, this information. He won't drop, what it is he studied that led him on this path. So he got me studying. Like, really picking up my work, and some of the stuff he said, it's questionable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he got me studying. So I really want to hear that interview. That's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, and so I'm waiting on something. I'm waiting on this. I got to get this this drive to wipe this computer so I can have a little bit better quality and stuff like that. And then now that I'm working, I'm trying to buy some better equipment. So, I'm going to start doing all my interviews. I'm going to just do all my interviews. I'm going to do a bunch of interviews, like 2 months worth of interviews, and then drop them every day. Bam, 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 bam. And people ain't gonna know how to take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then once I get my shit, get my camera shit, I'm going to do Just 33 King production, the Kanika Jenkins Just 33 King production story. I'm going to literally do a story about. I'm going to do a small movie about me and how Kanika played a role in my life. So it's gonna be a small documentary. Oh yeah, here we go right here. How many people seen this guy right here? I must flip it around. How many people? Put a 1 in the chat if you know who this guy is right here.
Okay, well, Jess, I'm gonna go. Call me.
Okay, all right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Shit. How many people know who here? This is the guy I'm going to interview. I'm going to play one of his videos. I'm going to play the original video. If it plays correctly. Get that money, 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 get that. All right, so.
You never did, so it's okay that you believed it. Who wouldn't have? My thing is, as adults, let's go back and look and see if this thing is really true. Because if it's really holding us back, look at the money we contribute to this thing. I'm saying, like, even pastors, you got nothing to lose, man. Think about it. Come clean. If you already know the truth, tell your church. Still have a church. There's people who still going to need to be reached. With the funds, take them and put them back into the church. Put them back into the people. You see what I'm saying? People who give constantly to an organization like that. Say they want to go out and start a hair business. Why are you not funding that? Why do they have to go to... Hello, everyone. Let me tell you guys how my day has gone so far. So today's a normal work day for me. I plan to go in just like any other day, but I wasn't able to do so. Today I was suspended until further notice. They asked for my keys and gave me documentation saying that I was suspended. Until further investigation, they said. But investigation of what? It's funny because yesterday I got a call from a couple of coworkers saying that they saw my video. It was all around the store that I worked at. Them saying they saw my video, not on my page. My page is really private to them. I block people that I work with. But someone stripped the video off, how they do on Facebook or whatever. They strip it off and they upload it. And people share it from there. And they saw my face and just recognized it was me, and it was just all over the place. And then the very next day they're telling me that I'm suspended. I honestly can't believe it. I've been there for 2 years and I had a promotion coming this month. I was about to be moving to another store and you know, we're on my way towards running my own store. If anybody who really knows me on here other than the people who saw that video, I post about, you know, how excited I am to be selling. I'm in sales, things like that. So, but anyway, I liked my job, you know what I mean? But you know what? I have a mission, and I believe that my job has just really truly allowed me to complete my mission. I will never work for anybody else again. At least that's my goal. Because if somebody can let you go over something like this, knowing you have bills and responsibilities.
All right, so I'm back. So to everybody, man, look, a disclaimer. You know, this is I have to say this is entertainment, and nobody, Tiffany knows this. Tiffany Draper too. But Don knows this. Tit for Tat knows this. 4662 knows this. Knows this. Pretty Face knows this. Everybody knows that this is strictly entertainment, blogging, and no one from this video will ever be hurt. No one from the video was shamed, bullied, or is going to commit any crimes or anything like that. This is strictly for educational purposes only. Okay? We are educating ourselves and each other on how to communicate in different genres like this one. It's crazy that we have we went from one place to another place, and now we're all peaceful because we understood we had to play this role. Okay, so this is entertainment. This is entertainment, and I have to say it again. This is blogging. This is not. No one will ever get hurt from my video. I'm not out to hurt nobody. Nobody's here is out to hurt anybody else. Okay, so with that being said, I got nothing but love for you guys. I really appreciate you and your time and your platform. Look, I'm close to, what is it? Hold on. Let me just say this before we get to Kevin. I am going to interview this guy. I'm close to 17,000 subscribers. Oh, you say what role? Well, sometimes we have to be living examples on how to solve problems, and sometimes we people act out different things, and so I'm just leave it alone. You got a challenge for you. I got a challenge for you. Just what is it, tick for tat? Because you know I got a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? You flipped on me. You know what I'm saying? You from Detroit like me, and you be talking really reckless. You're supposed to have my. You know what I'm saying? You holding somebody down from another platform. This supposed to be your platform. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so what's the challenge? I bet you can't stop talking about. I bet you won't stop talking about some shit like that. Like, what's the challenge? Oh my God. I told you. Didn't I say that? I said it's going to be about stop speaking or talking. No. I'm just afraid to tell you what you need to hear. Not what you want to hear, and yeah, the challenge is to stop speaking on how many subs you got. We got. Listen. It's called app. Listen. Okay. Just put it like this. Y'all about the February 2nd is coming up, right? I want y'all to do y'all research. Who y'all got for the Super Bowl? Yeah, well, whoever the fuck y'all got for the Super Bowl, it doesn't fucking matter about who y'all got, because in actual reality, let me share something with y'all. While y'all waiting on February 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th, or whatever day the Super Bowl is on, y'all getting ready for this great game that's going to last 2-3 hours, right? Yes, you know where I'm going. Tick for tat. Y'all ready for this 2-hour game, but in actual reality, when y'all watch the game in real time is only less than 15 minutes. The rest of that shit be all commercials, all advertising, all that's it. You think you really watch a 2-hour game when in fact, do y'all Google it? In real time, you watch only 15 minutes worth of football play. If that, less than that. The rest of it is commercials. And that's it. So you watch more advertisement than anything. So what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to advertise my platform. Guess what? At my job, I'm going to start handing out business cards. Yep, I am. I'm going to have every customer come through. Bam, here it is. Every customer to come in, hey, subscribe to Gist. Hey, subscribe to Gist. So if I'm going to keep mentioning how many subscribers I have, because it helps. So miss me with that. Oh my God. Tick for tat. Listen to what I'm saying. Baton Don, can you please explain to her in real time? Real time. Keyword real time. You actually watch only less than 15 minutes of real time actual football. The rest of it be timeouts and commercials. Period. Let me see if I can Google it. It's 20 minutes. See, Curly said 20 minutes. Let me see if I can get Google. How long do an actual real time football? Let me see. Where is that damn thing? So guess what? So what's my point? I'm going to talk about my subscribers. I'm going to say, hey, subscribe to Just 33 King Production. And if you like my channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you want instant access to my channel, make sure you hit that notification bell. That's the most important part, so you can get instant access to Just 33 King Production. And if you want to be a part of the VIP team, make sure you dial 909-617-816 and text me, yes, VIP. And guess what? I also need y'all to check out Just King Hip Hop and R&B station and listen to the same music that I listen to. And check out my storyline on YouTube, and check out my hip hop classic station too. I'm telling you, it's the best. I'm telling you, rock out with Just 33 King Production. It is the best. I'm gonna have this shit laced, bro. Y'all don't get it. Look, let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. I can show you better than I can tell you. When I'm saying these things, flip the camera around. What's up? Where you going, YouTube? Let me see. Bam, bam. Okay, so when I say go to my playlist and listen to uh King classic hip hop. Listen to Just 33 King hip hop and R&B station. You can listen to this stuff. You get all the latest. You get all the latest. You will get all the latest. And then you not only can listen to that, you can go listen to, oh wait a minute, let me go back. You can go back. So let me go home and go to my channel. And yes, I do got close to 17,000 subscribers. I just had 16,000 like 600 just 2 days ago. So anybody's telling y'all that my shit ain't popping, my shit is most definitely popping. And you can check out my community. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all talking about, oh, he don't show it, what are you talking about? Here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's my boo-boos right there. Go to my Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? Check out my storyline. People always check me out. You know what I'm saying? That's my boo-boos right there. Look at my boo-boos. Let me see. Daddy
got this hair.
What?
Got this hair.
I know.
I love him so much.
Daddy got this hair.
What?
Got this hair.
That's my boo-boo. And here's another one.
Daddy got this hair.
What?
Got this hair.
Let me see if I can get another one.
Daddy got this hair.
What?
I can't fast forward. Oh.
Daddy got this hair.
What?
Got this hair.
I know that's right. Cause I got a man that she been trying to. I gotta get her an iPhone. She said I want an iPhone, Dad, and I've been thinking about that shit. Man, I gotta try to at least try to get an iPhone for her, cause that's what she want, and you know that's my baby, and so I love her. So still haven't forgot about that. I got her, what is it, ZTE, but those are outdated, so I gotta update it. I'm trying to work on trying to get her. Then I gotta get her braces. So hey, but for real, the second 7-Eleven said they might hire me though. For real. Like I'm like, they said that I can work at another one. Well, this other, because the one I work at is owned by one group of people, and then the other ones is owned by another group of people. And I just walked in and say, hey, remember I was messing with y'all saying I needed a job? They said, oh man, well, we ready to hire. I said, well, I already got hired somewhere else. She said, well, you can get a second job working midnights. She said part-time. I said, well, shit, what I gotta do? So I'll be tired as fuck, bro. Like I just started, but shit, I just started like less than a week ago. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I pray that this shit, you know what I'm saying, pays off the way I hope it do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what excuse they gonna use now to come at me? Remember how they used to dog me out? Just got so many kids, he need to get a job. Just got a job. You know what I'm saying? So people talking about that's you always had the same shirt. I said, fuck yeah, you and you know this was on Tiffany. Hope it works out for you. You know what I'm saying? Tit for tat, tit for tat, you always laughing. Like, are you laughing at me? You know what I'm saying? Like, say something positive. I need everybody to say something positive. Let's get the negative stuff out the air. Let's move away from it. You know what I'm saying? I know you was laughing at with time. I am gonna need like 3 or 4 jobs though. You know what I'm saying? So shit, if it's possible. So let's talk about something positive. Was who? Y'all still want to know who that was on the phone? Oh, you talking about shit be funny, tit for tat? Shit be funny like that, tit for tat? Huh? Tit. Donna. Who the fuck is this Donna? I'm still trying to figure. Like, she got like when that person say well off. You know, I can't. It's you know, it's so easy for me to. It's probably be so easy for me. I guaranteed it. Whoa, Baton Don. Well, wait a minute, Baton. You know, you heavy in the word, Baton. You came at me when you said he's a fool when I was talking about Kevin Wesley, and you started hitting me up with the word. So, Baton. No. Ooh, he said bet $100. He said bet $100. I ain't trying to lose no money, bro. I ain't trying to lose no money. Let's take care of it. I see. I can't get that person. I can't just call that person and say, "Hey, come get on this live," because I'm not on that level to where I can go up to that level and say, "Hey, can you come down on my platform and say, hey, can you talk for these folks?" You know what I'm saying? I got to be on a certain playing field for me to even suggest that, because I have tried and say, "Hey, can you come talk?" It's like a straight no. No. So I can try. My ex chillin'. What's an ex chillin'? Alright. If anybody can guess who it was, who would it be if it was you? You know what I'm saying? Who would it be if it was you? You bet the TV. You wrong for that. I read like Floyd, bro. Yes, I read very slow. I don't have the best reading skills, but I read faster than straight drop. Huh? Okay. Give me 2 minutes. Now what?
I need you to go in there because they're about to talk, and I'm not about to stand.
Move to where?
In the living room.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm talking to you, Tick for tat.
That's better than saying my damn name.
Because I gotta try to say it right. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Not all the time.
So Tick for tat, you know, you be coming at me tough in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have my back too. I know I look like,
but I'm not gonna sit up there and agree with everything you doing. And if I don't agree with it, I don't agree with it, and I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna sit up there and sugarcoat shit and ride no motherfucking coattail or no shit like that. If you wrong, right, I'm gonna tell you wrong. Point blank, period. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit.
Right.
Just like I would go after somebody if they was saying something about you, like that Angel and Dallas chick earlier, talking about you buying your subs. And I told her you wasn't buying your subs, and I know that.
Hey, what's the name? I'm gonna go on the porch real quick. Let me take. Hold on, okay? Hold on. And I told, whose stuff is this?
Mine. Well, Jenna's dress, but mine.
Hold on, let me help my wife real quick, guys. Guys, be quiet, okay? I'm gonna be on. I'm coming. Just give me another 10 minutes. I gotta go get some, okay? Okay. All right, guys. All right, I'll be there in a second.
Okay, Grandpa.
All right, I'm Grandpa. Thank you. Wait a minute, where's my shoes? Let me get my shoes. Guys, just give me a couple seconds. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm supposed to be at home right now. Like this. Right. Where's my jacket? Is my jacket in here? Yeah. Carol, what's... Oh, God. Where's my... Alright.
Hold on. It's not Brandon. It's a secret.
What is this?
Hey, let's have a secret of one of these maps.
So, back to you guys real quick. Let me just... So, tick for tat. And everybody's trying to... Where's CJ? CJ is right. She's right over there. All about the TBH. What is a TBH? You flipped on her. What the fuck are you talking about, pretty face? And what the hell is TBH? You talking about TBN? What's up, Glenn? I ain't seen you in a minute. Jendo. You gotta. Carol. Yeah. I'm gonna go on the porch.
Oh, he's mad. Where is it? In the bathroom? Yeah, it's in the bathroom.
Yes. I'm just waiting for it. I'm gonna go outside. But I don't want to go outside and like wait. It's cold out there. I know that. I want to go outside until I get what. Okay. All right. So I want to go out and talk. All right, guys. And what's that one?
Real quick because you know what? Never mind. I got it. You never died, dude.
Oh, it's not that bad out here. All right. So look. Look. I gotta get this way. Tick for tat, are you still here? Yeah, she's still here.
That's it, yes.
Oh, did nobody hear you? Everybody's trying to. I didn't hear you. Now listen. I get. You're like you're my YouTube conscience. You're the angel on my right shoulder. Vatan Don is the devil on my left shoulder.
What's on that no devil?
Huh?
Vatan ain't no devil.
I know, but I'm just fucking with Vatan. He's pretty much laughing about what I just said. I know he is. To be honest. But just to be honest with everybody, man. Like, I don't want. It's not like I want drama. I'm not drama filled. You know what I'm saying? I'm not drama filled, but YouTube is drama filled. It's impossible to walk through these YouTube streets and in our community and not have some kind of, in a sense, drama. Cause this is what we build. Am I lying about that one? How do you feel about that? And it's cold. I'm shaking now. I'm asking your opinion. I'm asking your. No, not the problem. Not just about me. I'm just talking about in general.
And if you shut the fuck up. Listen, the problem is the reason there's so much bullshit going on is because people like inserting themselves in shit.
True.
Quit inserting yourself in stuff.
No, let's not focus on me. Let's not focus on me. I'm talking about
I'm not talking about you in general because I see a lot more people on not the only channel I visit on YouTube. I see a lot of people inserting themselves in bullshit that don't have nothing to do with it and keep shit going. Because there's always a bunch of he say, she say shit, and ain't nobody man or woman enough to sit there and take accountability for their fucking actions.
Right. That's why, and you always hear me say, we have a responsibility to censor and to watch what we say on these blog sites and censor what we say or even do on these blog sites. You know what I'm saying? Just like, for example, when somebody's stuff got revealed, their private stuff got revealed, you gotta hold yourself on a higher standard because you got thousands of people watching you. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to do stuff like that. I don't know. Wow. What the fuck? This is impossible. I don't mean to shift focus, but I noticed on my Facebook, I mean on somebody's on the Facebook, somebody did something to make I'm getting a lot of requests that's not normal. So this is weird. I'm gonna say that conversation for another time, but because I see something that's interesting. We don't want to hear shit. Just pretty face. Pretty face. But understand this. I believe that YouTube have cracked down on our community. You know what I'm saying? And they have cracked down to the point to where they're pausing our notifications. And I warn everyone about that. Didn't I warn everybody to say, hey, beefing is not the way to create content. It's not.
And the shit you doing is not the way to go either.
What did I do?
Just what don't you do?
I just talk. Ask the question. Seriously, I asked the question.
Yeah, but you have to look at how, like, when you go in other people's chats and stuff like that, or whatever, you are very disrespectful. Very.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
You are. I never heard you dog a man on his own platform.
You talking about world news? I know what you're talking about. You're talking about world news. You're talking about world news, and once again, world news had no right to say what he said. Some of the things that he said. Hold on, let me plug this phone up before it go dead. Hold on. Please be a plug right here. Hold on, guys. Hold on, cause this phone. Hold on. Let me go plug this damn thing up, cause it's on this last leg. It's on this last leg. I'm gonna sit next to my wife. Yep, I'm charging. And so when it comes to these blog sites, man, like we all have said some pretty intelligent things and said some positive things, and we all have been disrespectful. Sometimes we be rude. We have done all that stuff. But at the end of the day, for example, like with me and Tiffany, when we had our little back and forth, you know what I'm saying? We spoke and we came to the conclusion that that we don't need to have these back and forths with my platform against her platform. And right, I think
y'all watch it.
Hold on, I can't hear you. And I think that's important to talk about. How did we solve the problem? How did we solve our issue? Well, we talked about it. You know what I'm saying? We didn't end our back and forth with just straight drama. Now we are at the point to where whenever we have a problem with each other, we talk about it. Just like tonight. We could normally back in the day, people would have been going back and forth with each other, calling each other names, even when they was calling me names on her platform. I didn't sit there and just say, all right, I'm gonna just go off on y'all and I'm gonna just stay there. I invited everybody that was on her platform to my platform to talk about it instead of just to yell about it. And that's what's important. You know, to be able to solve a problem without yelling and fighting and calling each other names is beautiful.
Yeah. You have to look at the delivery. Your delivery be fucked up too.
Well, guess what? I hate saying this.
Just like, hold on. Okay, just like yesterday, when I was telling you was there.
You gotta talk up for me. I said you gotta talk up a little bit for me.
I said just like yesterday when you came to plug shit on that bullshit. When he was asking me about
I haven't not been on Bug's platform.
Your wife was on it. That was on it, and you know.
Yeah, but see, when she was on there, she just asked a simple question. She said,
"Right, but it wasn't even about y'all, and that was messed up." Right?
But see, listen, I know it wasn't about us. We know that. I know it wasn't about me.
In there on that. You understand what I'm saying? So
but if you hear somebody talking positive, and you say, "Well,"
on people's platforms, but you know, platform, you got rules and regulations. That's not how that goes. Or whatever. Out of shit. Not even that man's name in the title and did a whole laugh about it. That was not your place. You have no right.
I don't have a lot. I didn't. It's in my hand.
No, you was the wrong way. Oh my.
Let me see what's the charge. 26%. Okay, so, but at the end of the day, I get what you're saying, and I respect that, and I understand, and so that's why you would never see that. You would never see that video. Video's not on my platform, and you know I'm not perfect on this in these YouTube streets. I'm not perfect.
Nobody is, Jen.
Right,
Nobody
and
is.
so I can take constructive criticism, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And since I felt like I was wrong, I took the video down and said, you know what? Yeah, that was kind of premature. I shouldn't have said that. So I took it down. And people
wasn't nothing premature about it. It was
right. And people when people make mistakes and recognize that they made a mistake and then correct that mistake. You know, 9 times out of 10, people don't like to hear the right thing, the correction. They want to stay on the problem, and for the life of me, I don't want to stay on the problem. I want to talk about the solution.
Yeah, but you might take advice. If you gonna do this YouTube and platform and stuff, and take constructive criticism. If you can't take constructive criticism, then you fucking.
Oh, I did. You called me on a 909 number?
I think so.
Oh, that phone is at my house. I don't have it with. I've been working, and I have literally been working. So I get it. So, but let's end this chat with something positive to say. So, Give me something positive you believe that I've done. Everybody put something positive that you think that I've done. Nothing funny. I know I'm getting a lot of jokes and stuff like that, but just put something in the chat that you guys believe that I've done positive in this whole exchange between me and whomever else. And that's what I want to see. And let me see those purple hearts go out for Kanika Jenkins. I ain't did that in a long time. Y'all still down for J for K? I am. Justice for Kanika. Put those purple hearts in the chat. That's positive. And huh? And tit for tat. Alright, I'm gonna give it to you. Tit for tat. I'm gonna leave it for you to say something positive. Time for me to get out of here. 11. Tomorrow. I have to work.
Tomorrow is never promised. Day like the last. And never nothing that you look for or feel bad.
Blessings to you, T. Blessings to you, Tick for Tap. Blessings to everybody. Good night to everybody. Corey said good night. Anybody else got anything else positive lifting to say? Well, I'm going to say this. I enjoy listening to everybody and to the caller that called in. Much love to you. And man, I appreciate your call. Thank you, Vision. Thank you for that. And he said your number speaks for itself. 16,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? That's big in itself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't build these subscribers off beef, negative. I built it off speaking my honest truth and being Baton Don, so won't let that 100. He won't let that $100 bet go. All right, Baton. I'm gonna make a phone call. I'm gonna make a special backdoor phone call, just me and you and that third person. So get your credit card ready. Get it ready. I don't know if you want to do this. One chance to retract that last statement. Baton Don 13. He said, "I know I'm right," and he said, "Good night to Tick for Tat and Pretty Face." But I'm giving you one last chance, Baton Don, to retract that statement. You know, I'm telling you. I'm giving you 10 seconds. 9. I'm a man of my word. Okay. All right. Tick for Tat hung up. And I want everybody to sub up to Random News. I want everybody to sub up to Pretty Face. I want everybody to sub up to Baton Don. Well, yeah, you can sub up to Baton Don, but he really ain't no YouTuber, he said. But everybody, whoever I said sub up to T. Sub up to everybody. And don't forget to sub up to CJ Stunning. You can go find her channel, CJ Stunning, and go sub up to... Did I just get a middle finger? Did somebody just... 4662 mad because I put his ass on timeout. I sniped him. Oh, damn, I said ass. Sorry. Yeah, I had to use my sniper. I had to time him out. But I got nothing but love for everybody. I had nothing but love for everybody.
What should I do? Should I jump on it or what? She's like, she's staring for hard at you.
Oh!
Look at her. She's staring through the floor.
Yes, it did end with a laugh. Yes, it did end with a laugh. So, you know, this is entertaining. This is entertainment. This is a blog. Once again, no one will ever get hurt from my channel. Nobody was bullied. I'm staying under YouTube and Google guidelines, meaning that Google does not allow people to bully, harass, or threaten no one. Period. And I know my face is red on this thing, but YouTube, Google does not, and I repeat, does not allow anyone to do anything of that fashion. It's within their guidelines. You can read it. If you don't believe me, you can read. You can call Google. You can read it, their rules and regulations and their guidelines. So there's no threat towards no one. Okay? So I must say that. You heard people's say stuff on other people's platforms. Guess what? It's under YouTube guidelines that no one will ever get hurt, threatened, or anything like that, or your whole page will be taken. You will receive a strike, and you will no longer be able to go live or even do a video or even make money off of it. So best believe that when I say these things, that I'm under YouTube's, I follow YouTube's guidelines. I follow Google's guidelines. I do to the T. And you farting little guys. I didn't fart, bro. Little farters.
It came from over here. Over here.
There's nobody over there.
Right here.
Oh, bro, you farted, bro.
No, that was here.
So, to the people that's outside of YouTube looking at these videos, looking at my videos, taking one of my videos and sharing it to other groups of people, understand that YouTube don't allow people to make threats in real life. YouTube or Google does not. They take their platform and they take their ads and their commercials very serious. So when I say these things, like I'm under Google's guidelines, I'm speaking a lengthy disclaimer. Yes, it is. Yes, it is a lengthy disclaimer because you guys gotta understand that I'm only entertaining. This is entertainment, and we're not in real life. This doesn't happen in real life. You know what I'm saying? So everybody everybody is smiling, everybody's laughing, everybody's giving a happy face, everybody's blowing kisses, everybody's, I'm showing peace signs, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So throw up to Team Tiffany. Everybody shout out to Team Tiffany. Make sure y'all subscribe to Team Tiffany as well. That's Tiffany Draper 2. Make sure y'all subscribe to her page.
Every time you get something,
and y'all just show love to each other.
No.
And look who's in the chat.
No.
Coming all late. It is your boy Huggy Bacino live too.
Dude, how I get it? Dude, how I get it?
Right, in my dumbest live voice.
Yes, I do. I want to use it right now.
Who's up over there?
Dude,
So,
where's the Yeti? Where's the freaking Yeti? That's for the big guy. That's for the big guy.
and nothing but love for everybody. Peace and love. Hey, and I'm about to do my academics.
We already both got that.
If you like my channel, it's your boy Just 33 King Production.